Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back. Today I am 12 weeks and 1 day pregnant. I am shooting this a day late because yesterday I went and visited my grandma and my aunt with my mom and was able to tell everybody the news. It was absolutely unreal. I will admit I cried. My grandma was so excited. My aunt was like vibrating in the chair next to me. She'd figured it out before my grandma and didn't say anything. She did very good. Good on you, Terry. So yeah, she was just amazed, and it was all kind of a little overwhelming. There was a lot of people around. We were at my grandmother's church for a Christmas bazaar. It wasn't necessarily the place I wanted to go to. I thought we were going out for lunch afterwards, but it worked out okay, and it was really quite wonderful. It was unreal. The excitement, the anticipation building up to everything was just, so exciting. I didn't do a pregnancy vlog for week 11. Things really hadn't changed much. It was all the same symptoms, no new cravings, any news. And we were just waiting to have our second appointment with the midwife. So I thought I'd wait until we could do that one. So I really hope you all enjoyed that video. I honestly have watched it and listened to that heartbeat every day. It's exciting. I don't know. Sorry. But symptoms have been fine. I am finding I'm getting a lot of really low groin stretching pain. I do have a bad hip on my right side. It's been x-rayed a couple of times in my life. There's never really been anything they could find. They just had to do some physio and that kind of thing. But I'm finding that's already starting to act up. So my midwife did say I should get a support, or at least it's just hot lemon water. Spilt it in my lap. My midwife did say to get one of those support bands, that it would probably alleviate a lot of pressure on that hip. So I do plan on going out and purchasing one of those probably sooner rather than later. If it's already starting to bother me, I don't want to be fixing the problem later. And on that note as well, I've decided that I'm going to start seeing a massage therapist regularly. It is mostly covered under our healthcare plan through my work, so I'm going to start hopefully going to one of those next week. No real other symptoms, except for when I'm drinking lots and staying nice and hydrated. I'm not finding that I'm peeing as much through the night. I'm only maybe getting up once or twice. I think as things kind of lift up out of my lower bladder region, I might have a break here for a bit before everything gets big, but that has been really nice. I've been sleeping so much better. I am finding I still get up fairly early in the mornings on my days off, but I'm not switching back very easily to sleeping in the morning. So yeah, now that we're able to tell people, that's been, I think, my most exciting part of the week so far. I've been able to tell my family that's here in town. I still have one more aunt that needs a phone call because I probably won't see her. Sorry, Beth. But that'll be okay. I don't see her as often. She lives a little bit farther away. And I was able to phone my dad. He's in Alberta, the next province over. So he was able to find out. He seemed shocked, shocked to say the least. And I still have a few more people that I need to contact, so it feels like it's almost like a race. You need to, now that I've told some people and said, yeah, it's okay for everybody to know, I still want to make sure that I'm the first one that tells a few people, and then it can trickle downhill from there. But yeah, it feels like now that I've said it to the first people, I'm racing to letting everybody know. Not sure what I'm going to do for all the girls at work, if I'm just going to blurt it out. Not sure. There is one other girl at work right now that's pregnant, so maybe I'll pull her into it and we'll come up with something. Only other thing, I guess, that might be changing in the next little while here, as you can see mostly in Brad's videos, Brad's Life and the greenhouse videos, I have a smart car, 2-seater. 2's not very good. when you have a baby. There's kind of pros and cons. Some people say that it's ultra safe and fantastic, and but I'm getting too many mixed signals, so we've decided it's time to get a new car. So I do plan on doing some car shopping over this week, and we'll see what happens. Maybe you'll be checking out a new ride with me. But yeah, the Smart Car's it's been fantastic. I've had it for years. When I was going to school out of town, it was a great, absolutely fantastic commuter car. I love it. I am free. But it is time to say goodbye. I love you, little car. I also did pick up one more new maternity shirt this week. Everything seems to be like, wow, I'm pregnant. And I'm not really at that place yet. I'm more at a spot where you just kind of feel fat. You're not really have a real defined baby bump, but it's definitely pushing things out where they're not usually supposed to be. So normal shirts aren't really looking that great. I do have still some loose fitting stuff, but I'm really starting to find that things just aren't fitting that quite well. So I needed something a bit more plain that's not stand out I'm pregnant kind of thing, but was still quite comfortable, that I think I'd really like to wear later on as well. So I'm really happy with this shirt, and I've been kind of living in it a lot over the last couple of days. I wear it with a sweater or that kind of thing. So I think I will try and steer more this direction when I continue doing some shopping. I think those other ones will be lovely later on when they've got fancy designs and stuff like that, but it's not really how I dress usually, so I find them a little bit awkward. So yeah, loving this. Great with a sweater. It's nice and comfortable, and pretty low profile. Other than that, I don't really think I have much news for you this week. Just all the news of me getting to tell everybody. The couple of videos were great. I'm so glad you guys could listen to the heartbeat. I hope you enjoyed that video. I know I definitely am. And yeah, a couple of alleviated a little bit the symptoms, but not really too many new ones other than some pulling groins and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button if you did, and subscribe to my channel for more DIYs as well as pregnancy vlog. Thanks, YouTube.